Good morning, traders. This is Frank Cholly with RJO Futures in Chicago, coming to you on Wednesday morning, September 5th, with your grain market morning commentary. Currently, grains trading a little lower across the board. We have corn 2 to 4 lower, soybeans 3 to 5 lower, and the wheat 5 to 6 lower. In the outside markets, it's a bit of a risk-off day as we have lingering concerns about the health of the global economy. At some point, this could be a big negative for the grains, but right now, grains, for the most part, will continue to focus on the tight supply, the good demand, especially when you talk about the soybeans. There is no real demand in the corn. We've been talking about that for a while, and that's why that market continues to hover around the $8 level. Yesterday, though, we had a weekly update on crop progress and crop conditions. In the corn, we're talking about progress with the harvest. It's about 10% complete right now overall. Crop condition remains unchanged at 22% good to excellent. Now, the concern with corn is that as we get through this harvest, we find out that the yields are worse than we expected. So the market at this point, again, is content with the $8 level. It can move higher if we find out that we have overall yields below 120 on average. At that point, the market may need to move higher, even though rationing's taking place. We don't have any demand at these levels. If we find out that we have a lot less corn than what we're counting on right now, somewhere around 10.5 billion bushels, and 5 billion bushels goes to ethanol, that could be a game changer. That might be what finally prompts the EPA or Washington to make some changes there with the ethanol blending. And then, you know, we'll probably, again, like I said, have to see prices move higher just because we have much less corn than what we thought. But until we get a clearer picture, we're probably going to hang around $8. In the soybeans, conditions unchanged there also, 30% in the good to excellent. And, you know, soybeans seem to be losing a little bit of that upward momentum that we've seen recently. The trade is a little bit crowded. We got everybody all on one side of the trade now. Open interest over 740,000 now. So that's a big position. At any time, this market could go through a correction. It may just be a technical correction. And I would expect that those dips get supported. Again, the story with the soybeans is we still do have very good demand, even at these high levels. But we're starting to, you know, get harvest underway there too. And as new supply hits the market, usually, you know, there's a little downward pressure. So wheat continues to follow corn. I think that right now there is a legitimate concern about the health of the global economy. Things are slowing down a bit. China may be headed for a hard landing, and that could be what sparks a correction in these grain markets. On the other hand, as we get through the harvest, if we find out that a small crop is getting smaller, then we'll have to find a way to ration and prices will go higher. So there's much more to talk about here, and I don't have enough time in these videos to discuss everything. So please give me a call, shoot me an email. And as always, remember that trading commodity futures does involve substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. Thank you.